Okay, hello everybody, and we're going to be showing you a video of the Ramyana with the tools of depth and complexity.
And we're going to be counting how much tools of depth and complexity we can use, and we're going to try to get a lot of depth and complexity, 8 of each depth and complexity tool.
With at least 3 for each one.
3 for each depth and complexity tool, and 8 different depth and complexity tools.
And we're going to be counting
every single one.
Okay, so
let's do this.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Hope you enjoy the video.
Yes.
Okay, so there's once a woman and she was pregnant. Yeah?
Yeah.
She was pregnant.
Very pregnant.
Yes, and her belly was growing bigger than usual. And then, when the doctors did an x-ray of her, they found out that it was a holographical orb snow globe, which could go back and tell anything that happened in the past. It projected pictures of what happened in the past. So, now the doctor said, hey, let's cut it open and then go back to the times of the Ramyana. That should be educational.
Yeah.
And then the doctors got ready to cut it.
Oh, shit.
And then that came out.
What?
We are starting.
When the orb came out, 2 knowledgeable people came out, and they wanted to make the historical event that was going to happen more educational, so they decided to put the depth and complexity tools into it.
The Ramyana.
Yes.
With depth and complexity.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so there's once back in BC, there was once a scholar named Robin, and he wanted a boon. So he went into extreme praying mode for, well, centuries, 600,753 years to be exact. And then, one day, it has been so long, 600,573 years, that he decided to cut off his limbs for the god's attention. Stop!
What? I finally came.
I am the god Brahma. Why are you trying to cut off your limbs?
I've been in extreme praying for many years now, and I really wanted a boon. So to get God's attention, I tried to cut my limb off.
Wait, so you were trying to get a god's attention, and you wanted to cut off your limbs to get their attention?
Yes.
Okay, well, what's your boon?
I wanted to not be able to be killed by any god or any demon.
One, depth and complexity. Robin cannot be killed by any god or a demon. Now, Robin became an evil demon after this, and he's attacking the court of gods. And while the gods were enjoying their leisurely pleasures, suddenly Robin came in and started attacking him, using his powers. No, my 3DS!
My iPad! Give me that!
And this leads to a rule. With great power comes great responsibility. Maybe, since I'm Vishnu, I should reincarnate myself as a warrior down on earth to kill Robin. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. And then Vishnu incarnated himself as Ram, one of the sons of Dashrath, who coincidentally, in a pattern, all of Dashrath's sons had good qualities. And Ram had a rule. He must kill Robin. Okay, so, Rama, he was born. He was a very virtuous child and hung around his brother Lakshman a lot, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And he went to the castle where Sita lives, and he picked up Shiva's bow, and he was the only person who could pick up Shiva's bow.
That is what we are going to show right now.
Yes.
Okay?
What happens then?
Okay. Okay, so whoever could lift up the bow would marry the king's daughter Sita, who was found in a field. And she was adopted by the king, and now the king had to marry her off, so he made a competition. Whoever could lift up Shiva's bow would be the one who could marry her. Then Rama's turn went after Mickey failed. I lifted it! And broke it?
You broke Sita as your wife.
Because I lifted up and with my strength I broke it.
Yes.
Then he married Sita. Done. A definite complexity that we missed in that scene was that many had failed to lift it, just like Thor's hammer, which only Thor could lift.
Exactly.
It's a parallel, because maybe it was meant for Rama, probably because he married Sita, who's also an incarnation. So it could be that only Rama was meant to lift it.
Another thing was that Rama's mission in his life was to kill Ravana, and the way to kill Ravana, he needs to marry Sita, and you'll figure that out why he did have to do that later in this skit.
That's because Sita, him leading to marry Sita, caused a chain reaction which led to Robin's death in the end of the story. That was a complicated but awesome parallel. This may offend some of you who are hardcore history buffs and are lovers of animals, but you see, this may be historically inaccurate, but you see, Sita was actually, even though she was an incarnation of the goddess Lakshmi, she is a monkey. Dun dun dun! So, to the boon that one of King Dashrath's one of his 3 wives, well, one of his 3 wives had saved his life in battle once, and as a reward, Dashrath said, "Oh, you get 2 boons." And then, now, Keke, that certain wife, decides to use those boons. She said to Dashrath, "I want to use my 2 boons now. My first, my son Bharath becomes king. Second, your son Ram, is exiled forever." Dun dun dun!
But then Lakshman and Sita came in. I'll let you go along. Me and Sita will come with you.
Yeah, but sadly Lakshman left his wife. And they ventured in the forest. And then they build a hut in the forest. 2 males. Doesn't remind you of anything. 2 males and 1 female living in a hut, which nobody knows about except for a few people. It reminds me of Shrek 1. But oh, Ram, can you please get that beautiful golden deer in the forest for me?
Cut.
I am a golden deer. I am a golden deer. Yes, I really am a golden deer.
Go.
I am a golden deer. You know that? Golden deers. Golden deers are so hecka cool.
You're a golden. Well, I guess all golden deers aren't created equally. Well, my wife wants to now, so.
Oh, Maricha! You never copy your voice.
What? You're Robin's uncle, Maricha?
Help! Help!
No, it mimicked my voice! No! Well, just die. Touchdown! Okay, so. Lakshman! Please! Please save Ram! Save my husband!
Well,
Please! Please!
okay, but I first must put a magic circle around you, so you cannot be hurt by any demons. And this is a rule. Do not leave this magical circle, or you will be grabbed by demons. I'll go help you, Rama.
Lakshman, my good boy! What are you doing here?
Sita told me to come here. I thought you were in trouble.
Oh, that was that Dumbo golden deer over there.
Yeah.
Now it's dead, but.
Wait.
Sita's alone? Where are Ram and Lakshman? It feels like they're running back to me and screaming no in very slow motion. Who cares? first one, and you're an evil demon. You remind me of the Wither from Minecraft.
I'll have to face that Wither someday if he's so much like me. Come on,
Oh, well,
Sita.
I think you'll die at the end of the story, but who cares?
Come on, Sita.
Oh no, I must drop my jewelry. If Ram and Lakshman ever find a trail of jewelry, they'll probably follow it to his castle. Drop my jewelry. You're going too fast.
What? Okay.
Your chair is going too fast. Drop that. Sorry. Help me to tie you.
I am Jatayu, the king of the eagles. Ryan, right, see you go. No! You're not still seal.
You were my last hope. No, now I'll never be saved. Oh, we found. Oh, she's not there. Well, there's a trail of jewelry, and it looks like Sita's jewelry.
She
Wait.
might have went this way.
No. Oh, look, there's the eagle, dead Jatayu.
Yeah.
He's saying something like, follow the trail of jewels, because it sounds like follow the trail of jewels.
Yeah, probably that. Let's follow the trail of jewels.
We chase the trail of jewelry all the way to the tip of India. That's where the jewelry trail ends. Then,
Who's here?
it's a monkey and a bear, and they have armies.
Armies. Okay.
This could help us.
Monkey and bear. Can you please help us save Sita?
The princess of Ionia.
Yes.
And future queen.
Yeah. And so, can you please help us?
Well, we will send Hanuman to look if Sita's there or not. Hanuman, go! Do.
Okay.
Hanuman,
Go!
Go.
This might seem confusing to you since both of them are monkeys, but for clarification, the one on the left is Sita, and the one with the more muscular build is Hanuman. Now, we start.
Sita, I came here all the way for you, and I flew all the way here. I must take you back.
Well, my mother told me never to go with strange men who's come so long for you.
But you need to come back with me. Come on. Rama's helping me.
Rama's helping you?
Yes.
Well, no, I will not stay. Rama is my man, and he must come and rescue me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll go away. So bye for now.
Okay, bye-bye. Come on, Hanuman, talk to me. Was Sita there or not?
She was there, but she wanted you to defeat Ravana so he couldn't get killed.
So dumb.
I know.
Really? Why didn't she just let? Yeah, she's just stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, we will lead our armies and go to Ravana. We will ask him once to release Sita without war, and if he doesn't, we announce war.
That's a good idea. Let's do this.
Woo! Hanuman, my friend, we have achieved a task which only amazing people can do. We crossed the ocean on a bridge of stones, and Rama's bridge is still there today, says NASA, from India to Sri Lanka. So, yes, we have made a historical event, Hanuman. Now, we must fight! Release my wife!
No, I won't give up without a fight. Cause my belly button is awesome. Yeah.
War! Oh, let's try taking down his head!
That won't work.
Was he singing My Belly Button is Awesome?
Belly button is so awesome. Yeah. Yeah.
Your belly button's awesome, right?
Yeah.
So let me show you
exiled.
No, Lakshman. You must exile her, because if I exile her, she'll think I hate her. And I'm only doing this for the kingdom's safety.
Yeah.
So for my public figure and my figure on Facebook will not get ruined. So take her out, banish her.
I must banish you. I'm sorry, Sita.
No!
Go.
Sita, I'm very sorry, but I must leave you here.
No!
Bye, Sita. Bye.
Later, Sita does have children. 2 children named Love and Kush. But later, Ram was venturing in the forest and he found the 2 children. He asked, "Who is your mother?" "Sita." And then they go to Sita and then he's like, "Can I take these children to be my heir?" And Sita's all like, "Yeah." And then he was leaving. But then Sita said, "Wait, what about me?" "Well, you can come back if you pass another purity test." "I'm not passing another stupid purity test. I'm your wife, and you know I am pure. I will now jump into the earth because I hate you." No! Boom shakalaka.
No. I'm a golden deer. Yes, you know I'm a golden. I'm so golden, I'm a deer. Well, I might not be created equally, but I'm a...
Okay, so that was the end, but it hasn't ended yet.
Because we still have more depth and complexity.
I know we missed some, but here's it. Unanswered questions. What did Sita exactly do at Ravan's palace? Where did Sita go after she jumped into earth? What happened to Ram after she left him? After Sita left, right?
Yeah.
Really good unanswered questions. Oh yeah, and why was Ravan's belly button his weakness, which I already said, but
Why?
oh, I also screwed up. I said a rule was with great power comes great responsibility. That was actually a big idea though. And don't take love for granted, and good always wins. Like in all Hindu epics. Change cause and effect, right?
Yeah.
Ravan started to doubt Sita after Sita was at Ravan. Over years of meditating, Ravan became evil. Sita didn't really love Rama after he started demanding the purity test. Bad thing. Really bad. Multiple perspectives. Rama thinks that he must please his kingdom. Sita thinks that Rama does too many purity tests, leading to her jumping in the earth and golden deer coming out.
I have some more. I have a parallel of Super Mario Bros. Because 2 brothers go on an adventure to save a princess.
So true.
And I have a pattern.
No, we don't.
Wait, what?
It's this one. Hanuman
Okay.
keeps on saving Sita and Rama. And Lakshman.
Yeah.
Because he saved Rama by telling her Sita's here. And in the battle, Lakshman actually got hurt. And the herb to get it was on the Himalayas. And Hanuman had to go fly to get it. So he's the savior.
And now I have some ethical decisions. Rama made an ethical decision to banish Sita. Sita made an ethical decision to jump into the earth. And Rena made an ethical decision to listen to his aunt to going into the forest for 14 years.
14.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of son would actually listen to his aunt about that? It must have been
Okay, we have the last one that's rules. Sita should not leave the magical circle.
We already said all these.
Well,
ones.
yeah, we already said all these rules. So that is the end of our presentation. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and bye.
And there were some historical inaccuracies, and we have one last thing to say to you. I'm a golden deer.
And golden deer rule.